VeChain price prediction 2024 to 2030. Like many other projects, this blockchain is setting itself up as a global network to underpin the next industrial revolution. But real-time, frictionless data transfer between multiple parties is no longer the future. It's happening right now. With projects like Hedera on the scene and many others toting similar capabilities, it's no wonder investors in VET are still waiting to see the currency skyrocket. The VeChain crypto price action this year hasn't been eventful. The blockchain may hold institutional value, but VET started out at $0.01604 to reach $0.03017 on February 22nd before dropping to a low of $0.01501 on June 18th and its lowest this year of $0.01467 on September 12th. VET opened the year at a high of $0.08711, dropped to $0.04515 on February 22nd, then climbed to $0.08252 on April 4th before beginning its long descent to $0.01599 by December 28th. That's 2 consecutive years of bad to worse. VeChain didn't always have the ticker VET. The blockchain came online in 2015 as a private consortium, meaning access to it was limited to pre-selected nodes, or users. It wasn't long, however, before VeChain became a public network in 2017, trading as an Ethereum-based ERC20 token called VEN. When they finally launched their own mainnet on August 3, 2018 adopting the ticker VET, CoinMarketCap recorded an opening price of $0.01504. It took 19 months for VET to drop to an ATL, all-time low, of $0.01678 on March 13, 2020. But the following spring told a different story, as VET reached its current ATH of $0.2782, a 16,527.06% jump from its ATL and a 1,754.67% jump from its opening price. Things look promising, with Nasdaq.com predicting more upward potential. Back in November 18, 2021, when the price had dropped to $0.147 off a high of November 11's price of $0.176. Like most, they believed wider adoption was on the horizon. Little did they know that $0.176 was the highest they'll see the price close for the next 2 years. Having bounced off the $0.01918 support line on November 22nd, it's now risen past $0.02281. Today, it sits at $0.02377, 86.50% lower than $0.176 but 1,312.86% higher than its ATL at $0.001678. VET, like many altcoins, was swept up in the 2021 bull run. Unfortunately, like many, it has not yet recovered from the 2022 bear market, essentially flatlining while Bitcoin seems to be climbing now. Altcoins are typically slow to begin following Bitcoin's movements. VeChain price prediction 2024. Right now, the crypto market seems to be waiting for Bitcoin's halving in April 2024, April itself being a prediction. Despite this, Bitcoin has had a good year in 2023, so there's a chance that higher trading volumes will reach altcoins like VET before the halving. Our VeChain coin forecast will take into account the potential for a new PTICK in trading volume. If VET is pushed past $0.02586, we'll likely see it past $0.03017, even $0.03274. In that instance, the currency could be headed as high as $0.05388, clearly signaling a steep uptrend. That's notwithstanding Bitcoin's ETFs waiting for SEC approval. With ETFs allowing exposure to BTC's upward potential while also shielding investors from downtrends, as they don't actually own the coin, the crypto market is likely to be flooded with new buyers. This means even higher trading volume for altcoins like VET. As bright as the future looks, Gary Gensler, SEC chairman, has yet to confirm whether or not he believes Ethereum is a security. Labeling it as such would cripple the altcoin space, as the sale or exchange of Ethereum would be subject to KYC procedures, registration, data disclosure, etc., utterly defeating the purpose of cryptocurrencies. It is largely accepted, however, that Ethereum isn't a security, with even William Hinman, the SEC's former corporate finance director, sharing this sentiment. VeChain price prediction 2024 to 2030. Prices will continue to fluctuate throughout the rest of the decade, but not because price history will indicate what's to come. Though wider adoption is predicted, new tokens will appear on the market, further fracturing the attention of the public and, essentially, forcing sell-offs. However, our VeChain price prediction for 2024 takes into account the likelihood of regulatory clarity. The rules around minting brand new tokens would have been set, agreements would have been made on transparency, e.g. how anonymous transactors are allowed to be, and every player in the market would have their work cut out for them. All this and more is why price history isn't likely to stand as an accurate representation of the market's future. The most anyone can be sure of is price appreciation over a non-specified period of time. The real question is, will VET breach its at by 2030? That's highly likely if the market gets to enjoy another bull run. More money than ever before will pour into the market, and institutional players will have the safety of a regulatory framework to rely on as they weigh in on potential opportunities. Breaching the at of $0.2782 will be monumental for VET, as that will be the first time the token's seen a revival of sorts. It will prove it has a future, and investors may find themselves buying above $0.2782 just to secure a position below what they imagine new ATHs will be over the next decade. Some tokens, like Doge, made a 58x leap above its initial at. VET is shown to be highly responsive in a bull market. Perhaps similar numbers could be attained and a new price of $16 is achieved. For that to happen, it must first reach $1, and we think it's fair to say that number is currently a psychological barrier. Therefore, our official, optimistic VeChain price prediction for 2030 is $1.11280. The road to $16 appears to be much longer than 5 years. What is VeChain and what is it used for? VeChain is a crypto project focused on streamlining the global supply chain, a network that's gone largely unchanged over the years. They exist to deliver a secure, decentralized network for large clients like PricewaterhouseCoopers, PwC, one of the big 4 auditors in the world. PwC offers VeChain as a blockchain that clients can use to improve verification processes. Such clients include IBM, Cisco, Ford, Dell and 400 plus more. What makes their blockchain so unique is its dual token arrangement, employing both VET and VTHO, VeThor token, to help offset gas fees. VTHO inherits its value from the VeChain Thor blockchain, standing in place of VET that may have to be expended for gas fees otherwise. Its toolchain platform also allows more skeptical companies to keep their liquidity out of crypto and use fiat on VeChain's blockchain. With smart contracts handling transaction fees, in that instance, toolchain allows for frictionless use of their network in even the strictest jurisdictions. What influences the price of VeChain? So far, it seems VET's price is influenced almost entirely by the state of the crypto market. After the 2021 rally, the currency suffered significant losses in a downtrend that has lasted through 2022 till today. There may be a very good reason for this. Not much is known about the token, outside its industrial use case. Large companies are typically wary of blockchain altogether, but VeChain targets them almost exclusively. Toolchain solves for that, but the end result is one less megacorporation buying up VET coins. The retail market relies on institutional sentiment. They want to know what enterprises are adopting VeChain. There are many, including international-level partnerships with the Chinese government, underpinning the data and financial transactions of Gui'an New Area, set to become China's Silicon Valley. But clients at this level don't have to worry about the price of VET, as it's not needed to take advantage of the blockchain. So, when there's a sell-off, institutions aren't necessarily scrambling to buy the token at a discount. Conclusion: to predict the price of any commodity is a rich man's game. No amount of analysis will ensure the outcome of ours or anyone else's predictions. However, such thought and research exercises can help individuals determine the likelihood of a project's survival. In the case of any emerging market, if you're sure about the survival of a particular enterprise, and many others are sure, you can all but guarantee price appreciation, if even only because of inflation. Important note: the prices mentioned in this video may differ at the time of playback and viewing, due to the continuous volatility and fluctuation of crypto market prices.